Hello dear listeners, you are listening to International Radio News. In the studio, Elçin Mirzayev. First, here are some headlines from the news. President Ilham Aliyev has had a one-on-one meeting with the President of North Macedonia. The Azerbaijani Minister of Foreign Affairs Ceyhun Bayramov met with his Kazakh counterpart during his visit to Kazakhstan. Today is the Wind Wednesday. Now for more details. The official welcoming ceremony for the President of the Republic of North Macedonia, Jordana Siljanovska-Davkova, took place in Baku on March 11th. The ceremony was held in a square where the national flags of both countries were flying, and an honorary guard was set up in her honor. Azerbaijan President Ilham Aliyev welcomed the President of North Macedonia, Jordana Siljanovska-Davkova. On March 11th, President Ilham Aliyev of Azerbaijan had a one-on-one meeting with the President Jordana Siljanovska-Davkova of North Macedonia. Later, both leaders made statements to the press on March 11th. There was a wide-ranging meeting between Azerbaijani Minister of Foreign Affairs Ceyhun Bayramov and his Kazakh counterpart Murat Nurtlev. It was reported that the meeting addressed issues stemming from the strategic partnership between the two countries and the prospects for bilateral and multilateral cooperation. Ceyhun Bayramov thanked the Kazakh government and people for the prompt assistance provided following the crash of an Azerbaijan Airlines aircraft near Aktau. A plan of action between the Ministries of Foreign Affairs was signed. Azerbaijan has rejected Armenia's baseless accusations and emphasized the importance of international support for the mining areas affected by occupation. This was stated in a response to claims made by an Armenian representative at the 58th session of the Human Rights Council at the United Nations office in Geneva. On March 10th, during the 58th session of the United Nations Human Rights Council in Geneva, Azerbaijan refuted the accusations directed at it by the Armenian delegation and called for an end to the repetition of false narratives. The statement emphasized that Azerbaijan is one of the most mine-contaminated countries in the world, with over 1.5 million mines and numerous other explosive devices buried during the occupation period. More than 13% of Azerbaijan's territory remains contaminated with mines. Today is the third day of Nowruz, Wind Wednesday. The warm winds blowing on this day signal the arrival of spring. According to beliefs, the wind and the breeze that awaken on this Wednesday travel the world, stirring up water and fire and giving new life to everything. For this reason, this Wednesday is popularly known as Windy Wednesday. Expanding international cooperation is crucial for the implementation of the results of COP29. This was stated by Ambassador Hamid Ajibaye, permanent observer of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation at the United Nations. I have been to Gabala and have seen that Azerbaijan has rich nature. Today, Azerbaijan is among the countries that can serve as a global example for the transition to a green economy, he said. Turkey's CNN Turk news channel has prepared a report on the return of Azerbaijanis to their historical lands in western Azerbaijan. The channel directed viewers' attention to the peace negotiations between Baku and Yerevan and the position of the Azerbaijani leadership regarding the restoration of historical justice in the case of Western Azerbaijan. During the report, a map of Western Azerbaijan was shown, as well as a painting by Russian artist Franz Rubon depicting the scene of the capture of the Yerevan fortress, surrounded by numerous minarets. Also displayed were the remains of the Yerevan fortress walls and other heritage sites that were destroyed by Armenians to erase the historical appearance of the city. This was International Radio News.